house. Fuck how you feel. Fuck how you about me. She can get real. I got some nigga that'll kill by me. I stand on my name. Cross the bitch out if she get in my lane. Adjusting the frame. Had to change my lifestyle, I wanna be the same. Fuck how you feel. Fuck how you bitch, you be feeling about me. She can get real. I got some nigga that'll kill by me. I stand on my name. Cross the bitch out if she get in my lane. Adjusting the frame. Had to change my lifestyle, I wanna be the same. I've been dealing with pain. Like I'm finding a ring. All this shit was a dream. I could ball by myself, I don't. He a rapper, but I made that nigga sign to me. Need chat, nigga, stop playing with me. Get in my zone. Don't see what I'm on. If you ain't put me on, I can bring you along. Need truth in my song, did this shit on my own. By the time they show love, I'll probably be gone. So fuck your opinion, the sky ain't the limit. I shot to the moon. I shot to the moon, I'ma walk it like angel. Eyes about to pin it, ain't no pun intended. Don't say that you with it, but really against it. You caught with the odds and I'm coming through spinning. Can't trust in this thing, fell in love with these riches. Fuck how you feel, fuck how you bitch, you be feeling about me. She can get real. I got some nigga that'll kill about me. I stand on my name. Cross the bitch out if she get in my lane. Adjusting the frame. Had to change my lifestyle, I wanna be the same. To lose love for me, and if so, I wish to continue to be on my side. If you still care, tell me that you care. Still care about me. Must we both go on being confused and facing blame? My heart knows that you're my number one. Feel oh, if you still care about me, tell me, will you still care for me, baby? Oh, yes, yes, I know that I still love you. You're forever on my mind, and it's so hard to let go what I feel for you. You blow
that licking your lips and all that putting on your best dress and shit there, yeah, that ain't where it's at. That ain't what's going on with Scorpio. We just want to know one fuck thing. Do you still care? Cause see, for some of Scorpios, the ones that's been healed and moved forward and got on with their life, it ain't about do you love me no more. That ship sailed so motherfucking long ago. I don't even remember what the ship was even there for when it was there. But somebody want to know, Scorpio, do you care for them? See, Woo, I love when somebody think they can check a Scorpio spirit, baby. I love that. I love that because see, what I want people to understand, Scorpio not the same Scorpio you was fucking with that long time ago. For some of y'all Scorpio, this connection right here, y'all had to give y'all a break. Y'all, for some of y'all, I'm hearing 13. See, for some of y'all met this person. Y'all had a connection with this person. Yeah, y'all had sex. And y'all just dissipated. You couldn't even move to another state. God kept y'all dormant. God just needed y'all to make that connection for some of y'all. I'm going to talk to this side of the room because it done got quiet in here. I'm talking about the people who keep coming towards Scorpio with this sex energy. With this passion energy. We not about that kind of gunplay no more. Who the fuck am I talking to? That ain't our smoke no more. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is Scorpio grew up. They realized love ain't enough. So let me get this clear, because see, some of y'all might have missed the message in what Monica was saying on this bitch. She don't want to know do you still love her. She want to know do you still care for her. See, love is an emotion. That bitch, it fleet, it come and go. A motherfucker can see, love at first sight, all this emotion shit. Because see, one thing I know, if a bitch care about you, I don't care what you done to them. You can't do it their ass. Why? Because it's an involuntary muscle you done got down in their heart, in their DNA and shit like that. Like, you would do shit for this motherfucker you wouldn't normally do for no fucking body. And you got receipts for that shit. Who am I talking to? Give me 1 second, Scorpio. I'm going to open the door for my daughter. I'm live. Yeah. All right, Scorpio. Sorry about that. I'm back. So, like she's saying, like, I want to know, do you still care? Because, see, I feel like somebody coming towards you, Scorpio, and they coming towards you like they used to come towards you. I just heard back in the day. And that ain't what's going on with you no more. Give me 1 second, Scorpio. And then for me, it's like one thing I know about a Scorpio, like at the end of the day, we just want the question answered. I mean, really, because think about whoever this is, it's just like, here you go again trying to interrupt some shit. Here you go again. Thinking I'm that same person, that was vulnerable and impressionable and still looking for something in someone else, right? That's why we even got connected. I'm going to pull some cards, y'all. Give me a minute. That's the energy I'm getting, Scorpio. Cause what I really get a lot of times, and what I really feel like when it comes to a Scorpio. Ooh, I love to talk about us. I really do. Y'all see how excited I get? I love y'all. I really do, because it's the misconception about us that makes us mysterious. Because the shit that they saying out their mouth about you is a lie, and they know it. But it feel better to say that because they lost. They lost out. Ooh, that sounded good. Who am I talking to? This at this point, this ain't even about a cross watcher. This might even help a Scorpio out about another relationship or somebody they encounter. Because I just feel like a lot of people, they searching for love, but what you need to be searching for first is, do this person care about you? Yeah, I said it. See, care is a feeling. Love is an emotion. Who am I talking to? See, it's something about a feeling, you can't shake it. When you get a feeling, you can't shake it. Why you can't shake it? You can't shake it until you get to the end of it, till you get to the bottom of it. Who am I talking to? You keep talking about you love me, okay? Whatever the fuck that mean, because I know what I learned about me and you is you don't know what the fuck love is. I learned that a long time ago. That's what I learned about you. Oh, it's too early in the morning for this type of shit, Scorpio. I'm sorry. Because I want to talk to some people who care about Scorpio. I get sick of talking to the people who got this bad shit. They had this fucked up ass experience with Scorpio. I want to talk to some motherfuckers before they go on in their life and see what Scorpio was really talking about back then, and now they want to come back. No, I want to talk to some motherfuckers right now who just care about Scorpio, who just looking out. Who ain't gonna let nobody say nothing bad about Scorpio because of what Scorpio was in your life? Who am I talking to? Yeah, that's who I want to motherfucking talking to. You might be a crosswatch, I doubt it. Because the crosswatcher, they trying to figure this shit out with Scorpio. You'll never do it. Why? You're not on the right frequency. And you may not be a Scorpio portrait. You fighting for it, but you ain't it. Yeah, you lost 20 pounds, you still ain't the portrait. Yeah, you went and got a BBL, you still ain't the fucking portrait. He love you. Do he care about your ass, though? That's the question. Now, see, that made me want to flip a card. I'm going to flip a card real quick, because somebody don't understand the significance of the portrait. Some of y'all do not. I just split the deck on soulmate and calling in your soulmate. Some of y'all don't understand what the portrait is. That's a split deck. My ancestors here. Why the hell? Because I showed up. I love you, Scorpio. I really, really, really fucking do. And y'all know I do. I see very soon. You love Scorpio. It's funny because Scorpio don't remember it that way. I just saw you deserve love, Scorpio. Scorpio don't recollect the love. Like, what? It almost feel like to me like somebody, you agreeing to speak with somebody about something in your past. This not a red flag. This to you is spiritual. Why? Because you care for this person, Scorpio. You always have. It was something God did. You know how you know it was your twin and it was something God did because you ain't never felt like this no more. This the first and the last time you feel like this, and the only time you feel like this is when you around this person. Now it's a little tricky with these soulmates because I'm almost questioning what's the difference really between a soulmate and a karmic connection, because if I can have several soulmates, why is that even significant? I'm gonna help you out. Oh God, you good. See, a karmic is never meant to stay but a season. We keep them there for this long period of time to the point where we don't know the difference between karmic and soulmate imposters. Twin flame imposters. But it's them people that you always wonder, I wonder what they're doing now. I wonder, wherever they at, I know they're doing all right. How do you know that? It's the connection. It's something that God planted in both of y'all. It wasn't, at the time, it didn't even seem deep. It didn't seem deep. Why? Because it wasn't an emotion. I'm going to keep shuffling. Let that shit sink in. Because you seen the title, that's what I heard. They say he a rapper, but he sing to me. She weigh 50 more pounds than you, but he put a ring on it. I'm going to help somebody out in a minute. Spirit inside you ready. Okay. Love yourself first. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I'm here with staying from sex with somebody. Cause see, that's the whole point. Like, somebody keep coming at you, Scorpio, for sex. They say it's romantic feelings, right? It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. Let me tell you, do I need to read that again? Are y'all on my same frequency? Exploring means you ain't really validated this shit yet. That's why in Monica's song, Tell Me That You Still Care, she's not, it's nowhere in the hook, in the fucking body of it, none of that shit where she's saying, do you love me? Some people just want to get down to the meat of it. That's Scorpio. See this, all this cat and mouse and, nah, I ain't willing to do that with you no more. It says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expressions. Yeah, they may. But I'm going to find out. I ain't just going on that. I appreciate the advice, but it's something about this person. It's in me to find out. All I got to do is look in their eyes. All I got to do is see their body language, the tone of their voice. See, that's why they've escaped this conversation so long, because see, when you on somebody's shit commenting and you sending somebody a text, that's different than you getting in front of somebody in the flesh, especially a Scorpio. Scorpio clocking energy when they walk in a room. You may be in that motherfucker way in the back hiding, but Scorpio know you done already got there before they did. Who am I talking to? This ain't about no fucking emotions. This is about feelings. That's what this about. See, my emotions wouldn't tell me you there. My emotions would be anticipating when you gonna fucking get there. Who am I talking to? Yeah, see, they ain't ready for Scorpio. They ain't deep enough. You're not deep enough. And the people who in connection with Scorpio now that's trying to get deep enough, you gonna either swim or fucking sink. That's just that on that. Can you swim? Do you have your fucking life jacket? I hope you ain't out there in Niagara Falls in no motherfucking kayak. Talking about you gonna prove to Scorpio that you love them, because we don't give a fuck about your love. That ain't enough. Do you care for me? Moving forward, Scorpio. Stay optimistic about your love life. You goddamn right. I'm going to tell you what my love life is. I love me. That's what Scorpio love life is. They love them. That's all. It ain't deep. It ain't mysterious like y'all try to make it out to be. It ain't complicated. You ain't in no situation shit with Scorpio, because Scorpio done already told you what the fuck it is. And we don't give a fuck about reminding you either. Moving forward, flirt. See, I told you. See, people want to flirt with Scorpio. They love the idea of Scorpio. And that's the problem. Maybe we did too at some point, but not no more. The idea of me is love ain't enough. That's my idea of me. Moving forward. Attraction. See, that's the problem. Oh, Scorpio's so sexy. Y'all know why Scorpio's sexy? It's because even before we got healed and got in tune with ourselves, we was just like y'all fools. We figured we got to keep our physical ready. We got to keep our physical prepared. We got to stay in the 5 of Wands energy with y'all. But you know what happened? We started really going through life. God started shaving people off that we couldn't shave off. God stopped us telling ourselves false shit and shit that wasn't true and wasn't real. God to take your ass to a place. You talking about a dark night of the soul. No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about solitude. Everything fucking dry up. Yeah, you ain't miss a bill and you ain't miss a meal either. But you ain't got no kind of love life. You don't know when the next day gonna be the last day you at your job. Who am I talking to? Who's still caught up in a fucking attraction, emotion? Attraction is emotion. I could be attracted to a lot of motherfucking people if it comes to this physical shit. Overall energy on the bottom of the deck, passion. There you go again, another emotion. See what they don't understand with Scorpio is, see, they because of whatever the fuck, your experience being with a Scorpio, it's all about the sex and the passion. That's how y'all gonna always come at Scorpio. Why? Because we're like these hopeless romantics. But what y'all don't understand is we don't hopeless romantic with every motherfucking body we come in contact with. We're not trying to keep everyone. I know you having a good time. I know it felt good. I know it was the best you ever had. I can, and maybe you were the Scorpio too. I ain't trying to discredit you, Cross Watcher, or whoever had a connection with Scorpio. That's not my aim. My aim is to say to Scorpio, like, love ain't enough. Let's focus. Let's be clear. When these people get to coming back, let's be clear. No, it's. I think we back online, Scorpio. Damn, I don't even know where I left off, Scorpio. Let's see. So the overall energy is passion. I feel like these emotions are just like, just what I say, fucking emotions. They're not feelings. This person not taking everything in consideration. I'm gonna wait till y'all get in here with a few more people. I don't know what happened. Hey, Long Carla. Hey, Anthony Haley. Hey, Loverboy Troy. Hey, Robert. Hey, Christine Juicy Good Eats. Hey, Neen. Love you, Neen. Thank you for being a member. All right, guys. I'm going to try to pick up where I left off at. So, somebody's still coming at you with this sexual energy. And it's just like played out like 8 tracks with Scorpio. It's like, I don't even want to, I just saw the Empress. Like, I don't even want to focus my energy on that. If that's, Cause Scorpio, what I really feel like is you already peep game. Like, you feel like at the end of the day when it's all said and done, you feel like that's really what's going on. Like, you still remembering like it was the best sex you ever had. So far. You still living, you still growing, you still meeting people. Like, so I feel like this is triggering. I feel like at the time when you was with this person, that's really all they had. I feel like they perfected that shit. Woo, the moon on the bottom of the day, moving forward. So I feel like, but see, now that you grown and mature, and you emotionally mature, Scorpio, it's like sex don't, like if you ain't fucking with that person, sex ain't gonna feel good. Whether they hung like a horse or eeny weeny teensy beeny little short, small bikini, whatever the fuck you want to call it, but like, people got to know sex ain't about being home. Sex about how this person connect with you and make you feel. All right, moving forward, Scorpio. That was for somebody. Love yourself first. Yeah, see, I feel like when you was with this person, you wasn't loving yourself first. You was loving the fact of how that love they was expressing was feeling, which was an emotion, right? It made you feel good. It's just like smoking weed, drinking. When I'm sober, the shit just gone. It ain't grip. Who am I talking to? So this person, now they still coming at you like that. The 4 of Wands. Okay. So you want to be cunning and manipulative. Okay. So this person, here we are, this person still trying to like make you believe love is the better option. Let me see what you got to say about that. The Three of Wands came out in the reverse. So you done went real quick from one conversation from the Four of Wands to the Three of Wands in reverse. It's almost like the moment this person come out their mouth, you realize they still on that love shit. The Ten of Swords. It's like you end the conversation. It's like, come on, like, I don't have time like that. The Eight of Cups, Scorpio saying to you in every like form of communication that we could even form before you even come towards me, the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, that I'm good. It's okay. Whatever happened. But when we first connected, with that being your first card, Scorpio, when we first connected, I didn't even know what loving myself meant. For a lot of Scorpios, we followed somebody. We trusted that they would protect our heart. We trusted that what they were telling us was true. What we didn't know is they was experimenting too. I just saw the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. All right, let's get into it. Why is romantic feelings here for Scorpio? See, they have romantic feelings. Meaning they know how you like it, Scorpio. They know that you like a good old lobster tail and a medium rare steak. They know that when you come home from work, if they run you a bubble bath and light some candles, no matter how tired you are, when you get out of bed, you're going to make love to them. Who am I talking to? They like the romantic feelings of Scorpio. But they don't like the smoke. They don't like the pressure. Why? Because they still have not identified with who they are. How do you know that? Because the attraction different now. The flirt different. The passion different. I'm staying optimistic about my love life. I can't allow somebody to come in with an emotion and take me off my shit. Moving forward. Yeah, the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's not an illusion. It was back then. Now I have mental clarity. See, this person still think you like the same thing. For a lot of your you Scorpios, your taste doesn't even change. The shit that used to appeal you about this person, it's common now. I'm talking to the men now. You used to love her because she was, sexy, natural. Now she, all made up. Not saying nothing about nobody who having surgery. Don't get me wrong. I'm just talking about this instant. I'm going to say what my spirit guides tell me to say. The Two of Pentacles. See, this person juggling. And you know why? You know why this person, instead of them speaking on feelings, the reason why they don't speak on feelings is because really they've had no identification of love since you, before you. Love before you didn't feel good. Love before you felt a little bit like giving more than what you were getting back. Like, this person is uneven when it comes to love. They don't understand it. So they don't know how to even manipulate it. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. And I just feel like them in this self-imposed prison because they don't want to do the work. But I feel like they love your free advice, Scorpio. It's almost like, having somebody, a certified psychologist in your bed. You like it sometimes, but sometimes you don't. With the Nine of Swords, but it's making you think. It's making this person have a lot of sleepless nights. And see, the thing about them wanting to confront you, Scorpio, this ain't what you want. It ain't the same no more. It's ascended. I'm in a totally different frequency. The only reason, Scorpio, I feel like you even hear this person is because they screaming to the rooftop. And what I feel like is this person, they're able to reach the 7D. I'm still on that 7D. They have the capabilities of reaching 7D, but they just not. They won't do it. They won't do the work that you done. Almost makes me feel like this person trying to tap into a sin to 7D. Or what's that all about? Because see, one thing about Scorpio, what you find in Scorpio, you're not going to find nowhere else. And I don't care how deep you dig. I don't care how long you look. I don't care how they look. I don't care how they feel. It's still different. It'll last for a little while. Cause see, you can psych your mind out to feel any motherfucking thing when it comes to emotions. You can psych emotions out, but feelings, at the end of the day, when you get done with this person who you don't even know who their first name is or their government name, you still right where you was thinking about Scorpio. But see what's happened, it says, keep an open mind. You pull the 4 swords in reverse, you got awakening, Scorpio. What's the awakening? The awakening is this person pulling you. They pulling on you. So it's some unfinished business here. If it ain't nothing but I told you so, I just heard. It's some unfinished business with you and this person. Yeah. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you ain't so much community dick no more, huh? Yeah, some time done passed now, yeah. Now you just going on pure adrenaline. You ain't, the 2 of Wands in reverse. Scorpio, I just energetically hear you saying, what you gonna do when that shit stop working? What you gonna do when your money gone? I'll wait. Cause see, you met them when it wasn't working and when they didn't have a fuck thing, when they ain't have no money and the sex wasn't all that good. You really the one who coached them, Scorpio. Who am I talking to? No, don't go that way, go that way, right there, right there, right there. And then now you sitting in the 2 of Wands in reverse? No. Not with Scorpio, we the 4 swords. I awaken today, and guess what too? I don't know why you think you the best sex I ever had. If that make you that night, okay. The Justice in reverse, you're not. You're not the best sex I ever had. You're not. You're just not. What you were was emotion. When I got up in the morning, I still felt the same way I felt when I laid down with your ass empty. And here you come again trying to, like what, flirt with me? That's what you want to do? That's what this encounter all about? You want to test the waters? For some of y'all, this person walked away from y'all. Why stay optimistic about your love life here for Scorpio? The Knight of Cups. Because help on the motherfucking way. Help is on the way. It's always on the fucking way. I keep telling y'all, for y'all low vibrational husbands and wives who laying in the bed still with Scorpio, trying to figure some dumb shit out or sleeping with somebody else. Y'all just don't know how many motherfuckers over there in the trees double dutching. They working out every day. Y'all motherfuckers laying in the bed drinking kegs of beer and getting fat. These motherfuckers over here getting, they time ain't idle. They reading books. They trying to figure this shit out. Cause why? They care about Scorpio. And they know at some point and some time that sex shit is gonna run out. Yeah, I said it first. The most sexiest of the zodiac signs in the world just said it first. Bitch, if you don't make me feel sexy, bitch, I don't have sex no more. See, that's the problem. I'm not so insecure and don't know who I am till I'm searching for a emotion, something that's going to make me feel good at the time temporarily. Nah, I stopped doing that. The Knight of Cups. Why did I stop doing it? Because I know it's some for real people out there who want some genuine people in their life. Like Scorpio. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Man, what I just heard, Scorpio, is either now you having the best sex of your life or you about to have the best sex of your life. It ain't got nothing to do with your past either. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you was a slow coach. I couldn't wait on you to discover me. Fuck. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Scorpio, stop fucking with it. Like, why I'm gonna wrestle with something supposed to be mine? That's just how Scorpio feel. Why is the flirt card here? The flirt card giving me new people, new energy. It's like people now they feel like, Scorpio, I feel like for you it might even be a little overwhelming because it's a lot of people coming towards you because see, Scorpios, we don't stay in a relationship for 2 or 3 months. We be in relationships long term. People don't want to let us go. They don't even know. At some point, I feel like some of them don't even know what they want to do with us. But what they know they don't want to do is let us go. They hold on. So you miss out on some good shit. So when they know, like, bona fide, but that Scorpio free, this flirting, this admiration, this secret admirer shit, all your social media is full. All you got to do is pick from the litter, and here comes somebody. Here comes somebody trying to act like it still feel like charity case to me, Scorpio, for them to even come at you like that. Like, damn, you look good. Damn, you smelling good. You like, what? Are you fucking serious? The star card. Bitch, I know you targeting me. Cause see the stuff you saying out your neck right now, I know you already know I'ma always look good. You already know I'ma always smell good. Fuck. Come on, let's get to the real deal. I took time to come down and talk to you, so what you gotta say? I know they considered that too, whoever this is. They know you had to come down to talk to him, Scorpio. Who am I talking to? Okay, so you wanna still wanna act like I'm chopped liver. Okay, you still wanna talk about the sex, the attraction, how good I look, how I smell. And Scorpio, you sitting here thinking, and in a minute now, I'm going to act like I'm finna go to the bathroom and powder my nose, and I'm going to just keep on going to my car. Because at this point, it's like, Scorpio, you already felt the energy when they walked in, all this LL Cool J licking your lip type shit. You know the shit that Scorpio detests. All that when you come in for a hug, you trying to squeeze all tight, and what the fuck is all that? You ain't do that when we was together, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, bitch. I reject your deposit because your deposit is still emotional. There's no feelings connected to it. I don't feel it. I'm not feeling it. So if I'm not feeling it, that motel room that's right upstairs, I wouldn't feel that either. So I'm good with that. But what else you got? It's to me, it's like that. It's just like these people, they not even on the fucking radar with Scorpio. They wasn't even then. You just didn't understand what was going on, Scorpio, because it was your first rodeo. That's just what I heard. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? The Sun in reverse. This person could have never made you happy, Scorpio. They don't even know what that is yet. They still don't. This person who trying to come back and connect with you, they're still searching for an emotion. They don't know how to feel. Why? Because past you, they never had that experience. And see, they don't associate it with feelings. They associate it with love. So however you associate something, however your perspective is on something, that's how it's going to hit. So it don't matter that they really do love you. Their concept of love is totally different from yours. So that's why Scorpio, you meet people that say, I love you so much. I don't know why you don't get this shit. I don't know what. I wish you could jump inside my body and feel it. But they can't articulate it outward. You know why that is? Because that's not what it is. If somebody love you, if somebody have feelings for you, how many of y'all ever sit up and watch some shit that just make you tear up and cry? Movies, some shit on TikTok, army people returning back home. See, that's a feeling. It don't matter who around when some shit. When you feel something, it make your eyes tear up. You have this reaction in your body that you can't control. See, that's the depth of a Scorpio. That's why this Sun in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune, because you can't give me the world. See, for a lot of men and women, but mostly I'm going to speak to the men. For a lot of men, they feel like, really they got to be this powerhouse to get a woman of substance. Why? Because they feel like their self-worth is built up in what they have. Oh, I'm going to help somebody out. See, people now, they're marrying on emotions. It's more of a partnership, a business partnership. I ain't got to love you. You ain't got to love me. We ain't even got to be monogamous. We can fuck who we want to and meet back up at the house. The children don't even have to know that we really ain't in love with each other. It's all kind of relationships going on in the world. Not speaking on any one of them, guys. I'm just saying, however you want to groove, you can groove. You don't have to keep coming towards Scorpio with a flirt because that ain't enough no more. Attraction, how I look, how you look, that ain't enough no more. What about when I get 80? That's all I'm saying. What about that? Let's clarify attraction here. I can't make this shit up. You know the first card came out, the Queen of Wands in reverse. What about when I don't look vivacious and sexy no more? What about when my teeth and tongue fall out? What about when I ain't got a full head of dreads on my head? Who am I talking to? What about when my complexion ain't fair no more? I'm gonna help somebody out in a minute. This shit ain't about attraction no more with Scorpio. Yeah, attraction may have got us there, but what after that? The death card. I keep wanting to say, baby, the transformation and rebirth that you looking to happen from Scorpio, it ain't about the 30-day gym or the 4-day fast. Not with Scorpio. That ain't what we talking about. See, that's why I say we on a whole nother frequency than y'all. Y'all still trying to get this outward man together. Y'all ain't concerned with your inward man because why? You know somebody ready to connect with you emotionally. You know somebody didn't grow up with a daddy. They looking for their daddy. Oh, and y'all, God gave y'all something too to know what a woman need. He gave y'all that gift of gab. You say one thing, we tell y'all a lot of things, and then y'all go ahead and come up with y'all plan. Because like Steve Harvey said, in 5 minutes, y'all know what y'all gonna do with us. Have y'all ever thought about in 3 minutes we women know what the fuck we gonna do with y'all? Or 1 minute, or 2 minutes, or when we saw you cross the room, what we was gonna do with y'all? I don't know why divine masculine energy feel like they outsmarted divine feminine. Nah. From the beginning of time, just go back in time, you never outsmarted us. We've always been y'all downfall. Why? Because y'all always approach feminine energy, divine feminine energy with that fucking emotional shit instead of feelings. And then you mad because we ain't connecting no more. What the fuck is wrong with you? Moving forward. The King of Wands. King Dingaling. Okay, that shit good. I love it. It feel good. It warm me up inside. I get all tingly. These emotions, they just feel me from the top to the bottom when I see you and see you in your jeans and how you look and all that. Okay, but after that, when the electric company sending the bill, when the mortgage company say it's time, when the water bill got to be paid, when I need gas in my car. See, King Dingaling ain't good enough no more. So I'm trying to figure out where this person coming from. They still coming with emotions. Why? Because you don't feel it, Scorpio. You don't feel it. You ain't felt shit yet. We had attraction. We had the last card. And I still ain't felt shit. Yo, look, the 3 of Cups. You want to celebrate. You want to go somewhere where it's a little more quiet, like Teddy Pendergrass. No, I'm good right here. Really, I could have met you in the parking lot. But I appreciate the steak and the lobster. I could have did a fucking, what you call it, a FaceTime. Why? Because I ain't feel shit. From the moment you contact me, I ain't feel shit. I felt the same shit. The same exact shit that I felt all them years ago. You know the shit I'm talking about. The shit that wasn't potent enough for you to stick around. The shit that made you ghost. The shit that made you choose somebody else because of their finances. Even though you know you weren't going to be happy. That shit right there. That's what I'm talking about. Why is passion here for Scorpio? Y'all don't want Scorpio to wake up, but we already woke. We was woke when we was in that shit. We were just trying to see where, was it a fucking learning curve for you or what? Now we realize it wasn't a learning curve. It was just you all the time. Being all emotional and shit. Because you haven't dealt with your inner wounds because you still saying ain't nothing wrong with you. You wasn't molested as a kid. Maybe you wasn't. A lot of people think this shit got to do with somebody violating you. No, this got to do with you just not receiving love. That's all Scorpio be saying. Like me, I was raised by a strong black woman, a grandma. She was very independent. She didn't hug me a lot. She didn't kiss on me a lot, but what she did was she showed me strength and how to be independent. And she would talk to me like I was her same age. She didn't tell, and wasn't no birds and bees, ain't no fucking Santa Claus, my grandma used to tell me. I'm the one about this shit. So that was my connection. So a lot of times with my kids, they didn't get a lot of hugs and chummy times like that. I'm just shoot straight from the hip like my grandma did. Don't mean I didn't love them, just mean I didn't know how to express that because I never experienced it. That's my point. Moving forward. So you pull the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. This somebody who from your past, now here they come showing up again with stability. And here you go again, standing up telling them, listen, do you realize I was in love with you? Do you realize the car didn't mean shit, the house didn't mean shit, the bank account you got, none of that meant anything to Scorpio. It was a plus. It's a good thing because I love to see you, but that wasn't it. You can't get Scorpio with things. You can't buy us the world. We already got the world. No, not your world. Not what you think your world is. Your world built on emotions and fake shit. Scorpio shit built on feelings. Moving forward. Yeah, Scorpio standing their ground. Now you can't give them that old okie doke ass shit no more. The Chariot. The exit. Where's the exit? I see Scorpio, you walking in looking at all the exit signs. Like, cause it's an exit. It's my Chariot waiting outside, really, because what I want to let you know is, baby, we didn't even have to do this officially. You're not dealing with the same person anymore. The butterflies I used to feel, I don't feel them no more. Why? Because I'm not searching for love. Love searching for Scorpio. I realize I ain't got to run it down no more. I realize one simple fact, all I got to do is just keep pouring into Scorpio. Keep pouring into me. Keep making me better. Keep, this time ain't idle. Keep doing shit that's going to make me a better person in life. When I look in the mirror, I'm okay with it. What's the advice? What else? Your Chariot out there, Scorpio. Judgment. Hey, is that Katora Morgan? Hey, Cat. The Judgment. To me, when I see Judgment with Scorpio, it's like we've learned to just surrender. We've learned that we are part of the universe. We learned that we're not asking the universe for shit. We are the universe. We manifesting our reality. We're not letting spirituality take us off the hook, so to speak. We know what time it is. With us, we know what time it is. You do too. The Eight of Pentacles. It's destiny with us, baby. But see, Scorpio, the thing about it with the Eight of Pentacles and the Lover's card. People keep wanting to work at something that was never intended to be. And the way you realize, like, we read all these books and we ask all these questions, but really, to be honest with you, the real way you realize whether or not you're on the right path, or you're with the right person, or you're doing the right thing. You know, when people say, like, you could tell your pastor something, or like in certain religions, you know, you go to the confessional booth and you confess, and once you leave that there, you're supposed to go on with your life. Same thing with your prayer life. But see, once the key thing to this is leaving it. When you pray about it, you leave it, you drop it. You're able to go on with life like that never happened. Why? Because you forgave yourself. God forgave you, so you're forgiving yourself and you going forward. This ain't for somebody who keep repeatedly doing the same shit. And what do I mean when I say you repeatedly do the same shit? I mean, yeah, your intention may be good, but bitch, if you're not healed, your intention ain't gonna work every time. And I still, as myself, my Scorpio self, find myself still what? Looking for you to start having feelings? Nah, we're not doing that. I'm not working at that. Cause I know that don't come with word. I know this Lover's card and that Eight of Pentacles, this is about my gifts. This is about God talking to me about why I'm not using them, why I'm so focused on you. See, that's what that's talking about. And this Lover's card being my overall energy, God let me know, like, I know you ain't worrying about no fucking love. No. Did I contact you? Or you contact me? I know you ain't worried about love. Cause see, when I pulled the Lovers on me and you, it was in reverse. What's behind this? The Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Hangman in reverse. And the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Swords. Hey Felicia, bye Felicia. It's just that simple. Cause I'm not understanding like why this person keeps showing up in the same energy. I don't know if they think you gonna like resort back, Scorpio, like come down and fuck with them. When you got the Justice in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse, this person just all over the fucking place. I'm good. Seven of Swords, your overall energy now. Let's get one. Let's see. Let's pull Oracle Scorpio. Hey Elvis. Hey Brandon Jones. Yo, we ain't doing that dumb shit. What are the messages? What are the messages here for Scorpio? This person coming back the same way. It's almost like they think they sneaking in your back door, Scorpio, with sex. It's like, boy, are you kidding me? And this I'm gonna get a divine masculine, some real good tea. When women get older, our sex drive go up. When y'all get older, y'all shit go down, right? I'm just saying, hey Felicia, bye Felicia. So sex is just not the tool to use at this point. That's all I'm saying. Not sex. That ain't gonna hold water. It really ain't. It's not. What's the messages? If that's all you got, don't come towards Scorpio with that fuck shit. Scorpio, that sex shit, I can make myself feel good if had be, bitch. That ain't an incentive for Scorpio no more. That used to be okay. Cause that's when we was believing what y'all was saying about us. Now we know who we are, so that shit don't work. Scorpio don't even feel sexual unless they in love and feeling in love and feeling sexual and feeling like they want to fuck. That's it. Not no, oh God, damn, he's sexy as fuck. Let me test. Nah, we ain't know no shit like that. Period. So your first energy out is magical moments. See, that's what's fucking them up. See, it's still magical. It's still a fairy tale that they playing out in their mind. See, this is what I be trying to let y'all motherfuckers know, Scorpio, about these cross watchers and these people who keep circling back. That y'all keep talking about y'all don't want nothing to do with it. These people still living in that time. You done had 4 more relationships. You done transformed and rebirthed a million fucking times to the point where you don't even remember this person. Or persons. And here they come. Talking about some fucking magical moments. What magical moments? Oh, you talking about when Scorpio tossed your salad or you tossed Scorpio salad? What the fuck you talking about? Magical moments? What's your magical moments? Because I know you move on emotion. So what was your magical moment with Scorpio? Doggy style. That's what the fuck you talking about? Magical moments, boy. Bye. Hey, Felicia, bye. Time out, bitch. Time out for the bullshit. That's for teenagers. That's for rabbits. Skeleton closet. Yeah, it's all coming out now, ain't it? You didn't think it was gonna go like that, did you? Hey, Kitty 666. You didn't think the skeletons was gonna come out, did you? You thought what you was finna do is come have you some passionate sex and just drop that on Scorpio and be like, oh yeah, she'll be calling me tomorrow. Hell no. You ain't finna drop a fuck thing on Scorpio. Scorpio already fucked out. Scorpio done made love that last night, the morning, the day before, all through the day in the what the fuck is Scorpio not? No. Yes, gut feeling. There you go. See what you always get a gut feeling. Why? Again, notice feeling, not emotion, a gut feeling. I'm clocking you, boo. I'm clocking you. Even if I'm single, you ain't finna get none of this good ass shit. I'm saving this shit for somebody who gonna have some feelings about it. I'm holding this shit for somebody who see a motherfucking portrait. Who am I talking to? Yeah, I know you want some more. Yeah, I know how you feel. I know how you felt then, but you won't get none of it. You won't. I know you ain't felt no more like that. I know. I get it. But no. Period. Yeah, look, the overall energy on the bottom like of the deck, love like fire. That's what's going on. Power to the pussy. That's what's going on. Go check that video out. I'm gonna get one more. Now I just want to hear what they really want to say. If they were healed, what would they say? What would this person say to you, Scorpio, if they were healed? They were truly fucking healed. What would they really say? They took all the games out of it, all the immaturity, the what do I call it? The difference between rank, the all that shit, Scorpio. Let me see what they really want to say. That they don't have the courage to do the work, so that they can say it to somebody someday. Because at the end of the day, we all want love. Scorpio just not looking for it. It's chasing Scorpio down now. How many of y'all know when y'all stop looking for something, meaning, just like God said, when you give it to God, don't wrestle with it no more. Let him take care of it. And see, that's what I'm hearing. Like Scorpio won a lot of fights. We lost some fights. But the fights we lost is what we learned mostly from, not the ones we won. It's the things that beat us, that we learn the most about. And so if this is somebody, coming toward you that they beat you. And when I say beat you, I mean in the Scorpio sense. Follow me in the seven frequency, Scorpio. Everybody not gonna understand. I don't want them to. It almost make you feel sorry for this person. Because it's like, even, no matter what the time is that we spent apart, it's like you still in this loop. You still trying to try it wrong. You still trying to do it wrong. And you trying to try it out on the wrong person. If you don't want fucking whiplash or head trauma, stop trying to bounce this shit off Scorpio. Go out, first of all, heal yourself, and then match up with somebody that's going to help you get that other clarity. It ain't Scorpio, though. For a lot of y'all, it's not Scorpio. Not that way. You can't come at Scorpio with emotions no more. That's just dead. It says, I know I fucked up. I can't lose you. I'm on my way back to make things right. See, that's what they really want to say. That's what the magical moments are about. And when they say they're on their way back to make things right, that means they're trying to do the work now. See, that's for some of y'all. But for some of y'all, Scorpio, I just feel like when this person approached you, you couldn't, the sex couldn't be the thing, the determining factor. Cause I feel like Even though for some of y'all, some of these people, they admit the truth and they want to amends and make it better because they have started the healing. For a lot of y'all, these motherfuckers just back to have sex. They never experienced what they experienced with you, Scorpio. Even not just with sex, with the whole experience of Scorpio. It's a good experience with Scorpio. If I must say so myself, we make it that way. That's why we can't understand motherfuckers who can't put 2 and 2 together and make some other shit happen. You get with Scorpio, you should be bearing fruit. It says, sitting here by myself, thinking on what to say. Yeah, I bet you are. A little too late. Everything always points back to you. Yeah, I know. I can't deny our love any longer. You wasn't denying it then. You just thought if you continue with a connection with Scorpio in this way and they allowed you to, you just continue in your whole root of things and you wouldn't hold yourself accountable. And Scorpio at some point said, nah, bitch, you can go ahead on with that. I'd rather be by myself. It says, I hope it's not too late when I come back. Yeah, well, here's hoping. See, this is what motherfuckers really be wanting to say. But when they get around people and they embarrassed because, you know, Scorpio finally left their ass, they be telling a whole nother false truth. Scorpio cheated on me. Scorpio low down. Scorpio was jealous because I was prospering. Prospering how? Scorpio was paying all your bills, bitch. You should have been prospering. Fuck. But see, they know people on the outside looking in so they can make the story be whatever the storyline they want. That's what it'll be. Scorpio long gone and don't give a fuck. It says, I know we have a soul connection. I've been doing some research. Yeah, I bet you're doing all kind of fucking research. The main research you're doing, though, is on Scorpio. But are you really researching Scorpio, or are you researching what's going on with Scorpio so you can kind of slither in and fuck Scorpio? You're not going to do it. I'm letting you know right now, it's not going to happen. It says, they don't turn me on like you do. I miss the passion and the chemistry with you. Yeah, I know. That's why you back. That's why you back. But why are you back? You not feeling anything, baby. You still thinking about that black panty set. You thinking about the jacuzzi with the bubbles in it at night. You think about some 1986 shit. Moving forward, I was insecure because my finances were in shambles. Yeah, but Scorpio shit wasn't in shambles. But you made Scorpio whole spirit be in shambles. Yeah, when you left, we still had the bank account. We still had our house, our cars to build our job. But bitch, you just like, you took a part of me that I ain't really never got back yet. And I really, be honest with you, I don't feel like you want it back. Because that's a part of me too where I was letting emotions dictate my life, especially my love life, how something made me feel. Moving forward. It says, you challenge me on every level. This is too difficult. I love my freedom. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Scorpio don't have to say a word. It's you waking up every day with Scorpio. It's the fact that this mirror is crystal fucking clear, you mirroring. And the projecting that you're doing, we understand it. Why? Because we feel you. We feel you. When somebody say they feel you, it's a little bit more deeper than somebody saying, you know, they feel you and they ain't never been through what the fuck you been through. But how many of y'all know I don't give a fuck what somebody feel and what they going through? A Scorpio can get with you on any depths of feelings. And we really used to be very temperamental and emotional. Some of us still are. Hot-headed is what they call it. I call it passionate about everything we fucking do. That's what Scorpio, we passionate. Make no mistake about it. It says, I can see my life without you good. And I feel like this person is saying that because why? They're not able to get a draw out of you emotionally. So that's their last card. I can't see my life I can't see my life without you. That's their last card. But Scorpio, I bet if you was to say, why you can't see your life without me? Right, it'll be like hearing crickets. Because the only thing they can chime in on is the sex. The only thing they can chime in on is how you made them feel. Y'all better understand what's going on. When you ask these people these questions, they can't answer because they ain't never been confronted with those kind of questions. They feelings don't even, they're not even mature enough. And here you are married to this person and trying to make a whole relationship and connection with them. We have to be smart. The overall energy on the bottom of the deck, it says, I'm drunk in love. Yeah, this person drinking. They're doing a lot of drinking. They can't help but drink. All right, let's get a straight no chasing. I'm going to let y'all go, Scorpio. I love you guys. All right, spirit guys. What else? What else for Scorpio? Let's see what your ancestors are saying or what people around you are saying that are closest to you here. It says you need to be softer. No, you don't. I'm here to keep your foot on their fucking neck, Scorpio. Don't be soft about shit. Be more authentic. Bitch, I am authentic. You just don't know the new me. Why? Because you're not in my fucking energy. Nor do I want you in my energy. I have a whole new collective of like-minded people. So, yeah, of course, you saying I need to be softer and being more authentic, bitch, you're not my friend anymore. You're not even in my energy anymore. That's why you saying that. I got new friends. And I am softer. I never was hard. It's just with y'all. You who trying to manipulate Scorpio. You who trying to, make Scorpio feel like, it's a give and take type thing when it really wasn't. It says no one wants to be around you because you're miserable. No, nobody wants to be around me because nobody knows where the fuck I live and I don't let nobody be around me. But the people I want around me. And I'm glad you say that because whoever don't want to be around Scorpio, great. We okay with that. Solitude is our best friend. We only social butterflies when we want to be. It says you're killing their dreams with your negative attitude and harsh words. Okay, so I'm killing your dreams because I'm telling you to get off your ass and work for it. I'm killing your dream because I'm telling you this shit that your mama or whoever told you to do it ain't fucking working. Try this. I'm killing your dreams and attitude with hard work, with negative words. Girl, I'm telling you the truth. Some of your people ain't been telling you. 57 on the clock. Appreciate that. Love that energy. Something you did makes it hard for you to face yourself in the mirror. No, everything I did makes it easier for me to face myself in the mirror. Don't project that shit on me, bitch. You can take that shit back to wherever you got it from. That's not my energy. See, that's what I'm saying about Scorpio now, bitch. You don't want it. Don't send for Scorpio unless we tell you to. That's just point fucking blank. If I don't send for you, don't send for me because you're not ready. Not for real. You weren't ready then. You wasn't ready when I was low vibration. You definitely not ready now. Bitch, don't send for me. Something you did makes it hard for you to face. Bitch, what you talking about, leaving your ass alone? That was the easiest shit I had to do once I learned self-love. That was the easiest shit I ever had to do. It says you're a person who has a hard time saying I'm sorry, but you need to apologize to them. No, what type of person I am is I remember how many times I apologized to you, bitch, when I hadn't did a fuck thing. To save face. I remember that. But what I know now is, bitch, I'm not sorry. And I want you to know I'm not sorry. And I want you to feel that I'm not sorry. That's just that on that. And all this, trying to stereotype Scorpio. You're the type of person, bitch. You ain't got no letters behind your name, bitch. Not even miss. You ain't nobody wife, nobody husband, bitch, and you trying to give me advice. Bitch, fuck you. You still went on and ain't done a fuck thing with yourself, but escaped through life, and here you are again, single again, because you're doing the same shit and expecting something different. That's called a fucking fool. You're too clingy, they can't breathe. See, now they see you in the spot with your dude or your girl, and y'all got this chemistry. Yo, we ain't talking about the kind of chemistry they talking about where you meet somebody in the club and they dress hitting right and they looking good, the wig hitting. No, we ain't talking about that. We talking about for real chemistry where no matter where y'all at, ain't nobody in the fucking room but y'all anyway. So it don't fucking matter whether y'all stay home or go to the club. You the only thing they see anyway, and vice fucking versa. See, that's how I know you're not ready for Scorpio. So why do you keep ducking your head? Why do you keep coming around? Like, what are you fishing for? You know the vibe. Overall energy on the bottom of the deck, it says you close your heart because one person hurt you. No, my heart not closed. My heart wide open. My heart closed to you. My heart closed to fools. My heart closed to people who like to move on emotions and not feelings. I grew up. I got emotionally mature. I got tired of being hurt by people that I know ain't even smarter than me. I got tired of pouring into people that I know wouldn't pour into me. I got tired of making people elevate only for them to look down on me. So now I look up to God, and the only way I look down if I'm going to help somebody up, and that's very often. Because I'm about my business, my father's business. It's shit I got to do that ain't got nothing to do with you. With much is required, with much given, much is required. I'm focused on getting your life together when God's saying, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Your shit falling apart in time. The clock's still going for you too. And here you are all these years later. I'm so fucked up about this shit. Here you are all these years later and you still saying the same shit. Such a disappointment. You older than me too. Feel like this person older than you. And they still talking like one of your grown children. They still want to take you out on a date. They still want to court. Now the one thing they did have, the good sex, that shit don't work no more. They got to take a few pills before they come pick you up. When that shit was working, it was for the community. Now they want you to stop dating Peter over here and John and Dick and Harry, who they work out every day, they eat clean, they shit still work. They have deep feelings for you. When y'all have sex, it ain't just a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, till the next time. They don't want you to get out the bed. They don't want you to go nowhere. They just want to keep caring for you. You get up, they cooking breakfast. They asking you what you want to do tomorrow, next week. They already planning their life around you and about you. Why? Because that's how they feel. See, emotions, you can get that from anybody. You can pull that out. Everybody, even the actors, they can cry at a whim, at a drop of a dime. But you can't fake feelings. You can't fake feelings. That's what the detectives know. That's what police know. That's why they study our behavior, our body language, not what we saying out our mouth. My grandma always said you can make that little red thing say whatever it want to. It can pull or it can tug. And that's the truth. But your body language. I always tell people it's written on my face. I got a permanent fucking people's eyebrow. Y'all see that shit? It be just like constantly up. I don't even realize. When my lady be doing my makeup, she be like, relax your face. I'm like, my shit is relaxed. Bitch, that's my relaxed face. I'm always like, bitch, what? Like, fuck off on my forehead. Like, don't even, like, no. So that's why I feel like Scorpio is like, you're not letting anybody, leave you with impressions or try to sway you to thinking shit. No, I'm good. Just like how you say you already who you are and you can't change it, that same thing. Same thing apply. So we already know me and you getting together, it ain't gonna work. And as far as us getting together just to have sex, that's definitely not it. That's definitely not it at all. Matter of fact, I'm about to have some good sex right now in a little while. Like, that ain't it no more for me. I know what real good passionate sex is now. And I know it ain't got nothing to do with, somebody having feelings, having emotions with me, emotional ties. I'm talking about somebody who emotionally feeling about me. They can't get enough of me. And they ain't just saying it out their mouth. They showing me that shit. Period. That's all I'm talking about. That's what Scorpio deserve. Like, that's the love we want. We don't want no wandering eye. We don't want nobody who think they trapping and tricking us into loving them, and then boom, they show us what their true feelings is. And their true feelings are whatever their depiction is of love, whatever they've experienced. They ain't experienced shit after you. So what the fuck what changed? Nothing. Nothing changed. You just back for some more ass. And you're not gonna get it. It's locked up. Boop. Sorry, Charlie. All right, Scorpio gang. Hey, we've been on here a little while. I'm gonna let y'all go. I got some new uploads coming up. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.